The Big Apple, New York City, full of history, where the original six team, the Rangers, in 1928, became the first American NHL team to bring home the Stanley Cup.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Carlson's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies.
Henrik Lundqvist, Hank, in goal. The first NHL goalie to win 20 in his first 13 seasons in the league. All those with the New York Rangers, also franchise leader in wins and shutouts. Martin Jones rode the buses in the minors for 3.5 years before arriving in the NHL. In his first 3 NHL years, twice in the Stanley Cup final.
Big Joe Thornton's on the ice as we get ready for the opening draw. No surprise, as he's played over 1,200 games at the NHL level, almost always in the starting lineup. In the slot.
Back on his stick.
Nice work by Shattenkirk. Directing that one to Shea. Collected by Zibanejad. A shot.
Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0.
Oh, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Rangers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Rangers with a center ice face-off win.
By number 76, Brady Scott. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Terrific determination by Kreider. Pass attempt to Zibanejad.
Gains that offensive line.
Shoots one. Great save. Shoots. And a save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Under 5 minutes have been played. New York's ahead 1-0.
Good offensive zone win. Oh, snaps the shot.
Save. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots.
Good work there in goal.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Brings it in for an attack.
Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Tries to get it on net.
Made that stop.
And now it's directed to Kane.
By himself.
Terrific shot, but a denial.
Walks the blue line.
Shot grabbed.
Stands his ground up close. That's his crease, and he's owning it right now.
Passing one off now to Shattenkirk. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Pavelski.
Linesman signals an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They've got the draw. Puck is thrown to Buchnevich. And he hammers one.
Good save there.
Trying to go to Hurdle.
Breaks free. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy a breakaway, and he stopped him. Snaps one. Save. A backhand shot. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. A solo rush. Punched away. Driving in from no man's land. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. A kick pass out of that. One-on-one. Save there. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Breakaway. Goalie to the bench. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Fires a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Donskoy's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. All even up as the second period is underway. Shot. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Flings it wide with the shot.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
Shot on goal. He scores!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Rangers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That puck struck him in front.
And by number 93,
The Sharks skated up on the side.
39 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. A shot. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp. Jones doesn't get all of this, but it's enough to make the save. Pretty fortunate there.
They won that draw. Lifts one. Perfect tip by the stick. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Under 7 minutes have been skated in the second. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 39.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 46.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Still held in.
5 seconds.
Shot on. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
On to Zuccarello. Using the point. Shoots it on. Oh, what a block. To McQuaid. Muscled off. Solid work there by Couture. Nicely received at the point. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Looking to Zuccarello. Up the wing with it now. Right into the slot. He scores!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Rangers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
San Jose's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Linus Anderson.
Slid to Carlson.
By number 30.
Turned away with the stick.
Zuccarello. And by number 18, Mark Stahl. Time of the goal.
And he shoots.
13.
Routine save.
29 seconds.
Pitching it to Donskoy. Sends to the point. Laid on to Carlson. Fired one and it got the post. Fires. Good save there. And still another save. What a show.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Flips that wrist shot. Great save.
1 minute left in the second
A
period.
successful clear. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles. These guys are squaring off.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Sharks prevailing on the faceoff.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the
He's
penalty.
got that point pass.
35.
With a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for the Rangers and 14 for the Sharks. The third period has started. Skates it into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And he holds on and stops play.
The Rangers prevail again.
He was standing in the lane.
Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
I'm not so sure the goalie had his angle shut down properly. That's too much room up on the top of the net on the stick side. He's beaten clean.
The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Looks ahead to start something. The Sharks through the neutral zone, gliding along.
In all alone.
Smart recovery by Kreider. Lets a shot fly. Good save. Pitching this one to Pavelski.
In with it now.
Shoots and a save.
Good, solid poke check there. Reads the play and keeps it. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players.
Smart recovery by Kane.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Drives ahead.
Score! They're back to within 1.
Kane's quick move to the backhand bought him some time, and he was able to beat the goaltender.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
The Sharks have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period.
The Sharks from the neutral zone start to work.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save. Propelled behaves. And he shoots one. Oh, a save there. Little pass from his goalie here. And he is shooting. Save. And he sends it to the net. Jones got the whistle and a rest.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the third. The Sharks have gotten back to within 1. See if there's some momentum building here. Taken over again.
Couture's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He gains the zone. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
San Jose's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum.
Score! A power play goal.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
San Jose's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what?
Power play by number 44.
Chip to Pavelski.
Assisted by number 27.
Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
36 seconds.
Steered up the wing to Zibanejad.
steps in from the neutral zone. Took care of that one.
San Jose's got it in mid-ice. Snapping a pass to Vlasic. Outstanding body contact.
Pavelski's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Just sort of tossed it up there. Receives that pass from the other side. Score!
Doc, I often had the goal and an assist. I never had the fight. And if I had the fight, chances are I never had the goal and an assist.
The Rangers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 89, Pavel Buchnevich. Assisted by number 50, Ryan.
Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Save there. Takes that right wing pass perfectly.
Carries it on in from center.
Shoots. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Couture's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 39, Logan Couture.
He's got it.
Assisted by number 28, Timo Meier. And by number 88,
San Jose's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
11 seconds.
Has it picked up.
The Sharks skated up on the side. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Gets that one on across. Scooped up by Kane. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144.
San Jose's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Directing that one to Kreider. Shoots. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Teams were even at the end of regulation, but we got the decision in extra time.
Zibanejad's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.